It's one of those things that all you got to do is experience it one time.
A lot comes down to this game.
That was really important to the people of Alabama.
Tua being chased from the pocket. He is hit and throws the ball on the near side. Tua is not getting up. Tua's helmet is off, and he is not getting up.
I feel bad. I'm hurting. We lost a great leader, but we have other guys on our team that are good leaders, and I think everybody has to step up.
I think the real question is, can they implement a game plan where Mac Jones can just manage it?
We have every confidence that he'll be able to manage the game well and do what we need to do to be able to get the ball to the skilled players that we have and create balance in the offense.
Throws into the left flat. Najee is there. He'll fight his way forward. Touchdown, Alabama.
We don't know what Mac Jones can do until they play Auburn. There's no in for Alabama short of getting all of the help they need in other places and win the game against Auburn.
So we just go out there, just play the best of our ability and go out there and just put on a show just to do what we can to make them see like, oh, this team deserves a chance.
When we beat them, it's not going to be a thing about it. They're not going.
Time for us to come together and what more to do it than a big rivalry. And again, that means a lot to a lot of people.
All right, welcome to this hours with HQ, presented by the Black Friday sale at PlayStation. Brady Quinn, Amanda Guerra, BQ, AG. I like the initials here.
There you go. I noticed that. I noticed you brought out the initials.
Yeah,
it's the first. It sounded good, though. You should
it's okay.
That
We got to, ease into the friendship. Speaking of Black Friday, that stresses me out. How stressed out would you say Nick Saban is going into the Iron Bowl?
He's probably pretty stressed out because I think there's a lot weighing on this game. For starters, Alabama needs to win this to have any hopes at still potentially getting a spot in the college football playoff. And it's going to be tough when you're playing with your backup quarterback, and one in which where I feel like you have to run more of a perfect game plan or execute a perfect game plan against a very tough, stingy Auburn defense to accomplish that task. So, for Alabama, for Nick Saban, this really is their last hope, because if you look at their schedule, if you look at who they've beat this year, arguably this would be the most quality win. And I think they need to start kind of building their resume. They've had game control, they've been successful, but they haven't had the quality wins that really the College Football Playoff Committee is rewarding teams for. So they not only need to win, kind of need to win big. And they need to hope that the Mac Jones performance is impressive enough. And if enough things happen this weekend and leading into the conference championship weekend, that maybe they can find themselves sliding into that number 4 spot.
So we've talked a lot about Mac Jones here on HQ. Would you say the success for Alabama, though, on their offense is going to come in the air or on the ground for them?
No, it's more on the ground, because I do believe Najee Harris and really the offensive line for Alabama, they need to provide balance for Mac Jones. Mac Jones is the type of quarterback, he's accurate, he's going to go to the football at the right spot. However, he's not going to be able to buy time. This is a group that's going to get pressure against them, so they have to provide a counter to that. It's going to be Najee Harris, the rushing attack for Alabama against, again, Derek Brown, the rest of the defensive front for Auburn, who's top 30 against the run this year. And so that's the challenge, and we'll have to wait and see if Alabama can figure out a way of grinding out enough yards in this game and not putting too much on Mac Jones's plate, and then building off of that in the play-action pass game. And the reason why I think it's so important is schematically, if you can force Auburn's defense to put an extra defender in the box to sell out versus the run, and you have one-on-one coverage on the outside with that